So to deep clean your brushes, you're just going to want a dirty brush, a good solid brush cleaner and some brush guards. First of all, I'm checking the water to make sure it isn't too hot and then running a brush underneath it. Now I'm going to go in with a good brush cleaner. I like the Master's Brush Cleaner and Preserver, and swirl the brush over the top of it. Now just massage it in the palm of your hand just to make sure that all the product is well and truly out, and then rinse out any of the brush cleaner with some water. Now we're just going to repeat them steps again, so swirl the brush over, massage it in the palm of your hand and rinse out any of the water. You can leave the brush cleaner in the bristles if you have a very dry brush, because this brush cleaner in particular is a preserver as well, so it's going to make your brushes feel extra soft and bring them back to their natural state. Now I'm just going to go in with a natural hairbrush, running it underneath the water and just ensuring the bristles get really wet, and then swirling it over the top of a brush cleaner and into the palm of my hand. Now just rinse out the excess brush cleaner. Now I'm just going to clean a fluffy blending eyeshadow brush, so pop it underneath the water, swirl it over the brush cleaner and massage it into the palm of your hand and rinse out the excess. To keep your larger brushes in shape, just pop a brush guard over them, and for all of your brushes it's best to lay them flat to dry just on a tea towel or a flannel. To spot clean your brushes, you're just going to want a bit of rubbing alcohol, so pour some onto a piece of paper towel and then wipe your brush backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. This is great just to refresh your brushes after they've been used and make them ready to use for the next day. So just pour some of that brush cleaner onto some paper towel again, and then wipe your brush backwards and forwards in a similar motion to as you use the brush itself. Then just squeeze the brush on the paper towel just to ensure that all the rubbing alcohol is out. And now we're just quickly cleaning an eyeshadow brush, so pouring some rubbing alcohol and rubbing it backwards and forwards, and then just quickly, tightly squeezing the brush on a piece of paper towel. Then just lay the brushes flat to dry and you're good to go for the next day. To clean your lash comb, just grab a soft toothbrush and wriggle it backwards and forth through the comb itself. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.